First Ascendancy node is the Necromantic Conduit. This requires some mana regeneration nodes. We got that from these nodes here. We got it from this node. And then using Mana Flask. Once you ascend the second time, getting Soulless Form basically covers your mana consistently. I'm currently sitting on 83 mana regen per second. I don't even use Clarity anymore as a support. We've been doing a lot of testing for minions to see what we can do. I have the entropy nodes kept for the duration. That's a 0.75 seconds extra duration for the SRS. Node-wise, we just taking these things, the spirit nodes, the minion nodes. I'm heading up for Lord of Horrors right now. And skill-wise, I don't have everything we needed because I've been blowing up a lot of skill gems. I even wasted my socket on Frost Mage, but one of the guys in chat hooked me up with a socket that I put on a Ray Spectre skill. The Spectre I took was an Undead Vaal Guard. There are two versions with the same name. Make sure you get the ranged guy. And they are found in the Jiquani Sanctum. Here. In Jiquani Sanctum. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure you pick this guy up. The ranged version. Undead Vaal Guard. And the supports I'm currently running is Scattershot, Feeding Frenzy, and then a Conk Effect. And the minion I'm using together with that is 1 or 2 Skeletal Arsonist. If I can go down 1 and add another Vaal Guard, I would do that. We are going to put support gems on these guys when I get level 2 supports, which obviously we haven't had access to, which would be Bidding and Commandment, I think it's called. Yes, those 2 supports. So they will do like no damage. And we're going to use their ability to blow up our SRS. Our SRS... I could probably change Conk Effect for Fire Infusion, but SRS, we're going to be enabling at this point as well. I am keeping Withering Presence because we have Unholy Might. So we're going to use Fire Infusion and Martial Tempo, but for clearing and single target, we're going to use the Arsonist ability to blow up our SRS for extra damage outputs. That's how we get a lot of AoE for clearing. I am currently using Unearth. I don't think this matters that much, but if you kill a large pack of enemies, throw out an Unearth after the fight, it's fine. I don't use it that often, but replace it whenever you want. I have Sacrificial Lamb support on the Skeletal Warrior from a Rattling Scepter to make sure that they are targeted by my Pain Offering, which you should be using consistently. If you have another support, throw in a Meat Shield. I have Persistence on Pain Offering. Thanks, Jordan, for the sub-man. Flame Wall, I'm using Inspiration for reduced mana cost. This isn't really needed anymore because, I mean, look at my mana regen. It doesn't go down. Arcane Tempo should realistically be on the Vaal Guards instead of Consk Effect. But if I remove this, my cast time is 1 second, and with it, I'm down to 0.83. And this is much easier to get those SRSs out, which is a pain in the ass. And then we're going to blow them up with the Arsonist abilities. And so far, this has felt very good to damage with. Bosses are still kind of, I don't know if they're just, if it's just us doing less damage. And obviously, we have those supports on the Arsonist. But the clearing, it felt very comfortable, and that's the current state that I've put the build in towards the end of Act 3. And that's it. Let's move on. Can someone get me a link to the timestamp when I start that rant on the past broadcast, and I'll update the command for you guys? Let's do that. Because everyone will keep asking. Someone in chat could carry us and do that. I'd appreciate that. If you can give me a link.